Everybody, I'm Jean-Pierre, and I got a question for everybody. Who has spent a day without going on the internet? Who has already done that? I don't think everybody. I don't think a lot of people, because we need to acknowledge that internet is a good thing. It helps us, to connect with the world. It helps us in researches, a lot of things. And I like internet. A lot of people like internet. I can say everybody like internet. But the question is, do everybody know that internet is having a bad influence on us? That's what we're going to talk about. I'm going to talk about the influence of internet. First of all, I'm going to talk about three main points of the bad influence of internet. The first one is that one of the most vociferous problems of internet is that it contributes to loneliness. Let's take, for example, somebody that is an internet addict. When he wakes up, the first thing he does is that he goes on the internet, check out his mails and whatever, before doing anything in the day. That person does not care of having friends or not. If you don't have friends, okay, that's okay for him. He has a lot on the internet, so he's a lonely person. I mean, like, you're in Eli, you don't have, it's like, hey Jonathan, what are you doing this weekend? Let's go, and chill out. You don't have time. You gotta meet your wife. I don't know if you're a friend or your friends on Facebook and all that. You don't have time to to go out to do whatever. So internet contributes to loneliness. That's the first point. The second one I'm going to talk about is that internet influences our family members, our colleagues, our friends. How? Let's take, for example, a family. We have the husband, the wife, and the kid. The man has a 2-year-old kid, but every time he's on the internet chatting with friends, and so that makes him. It's like the family doesn't have a man in the house, because you don't have time to spend with your kid. You don't have time to spend with your wife. You don't have time for nothing because you're busy discussing with your friends on the internet or doing whatever, checking, watching videos and all that. And for example, when your wife just shouts you, "Come and help me," and all that, you come, but you're like bothered. You're annoyed. You need to acknowledge in that case that you're an internet addict. Yes, because that's a sign of an internet addict. Let's take the third part, which is the main part. My reading teacher talked to me about a teacher in the States, and I want to share this story with everybody. It pointed out the problems of internet itself. She was a teacher. It's a true story. It happens in the state over here. In the state, I don't know, I forget. She's a college teacher or high school. I don't remember well. So, first of all, when Facebook started, it was, you have your personal information and all that. So she created an album, and she write "Me and My Family," and in that album she put information about her class, and she writes something a bit tough about her student, like, "My students are stubborn, they're not respectful," and a lot of things. But now Facebook people, they publish everything you put on Facebook. So this information has been published, so the advisor, the director, and everybody of the school, they read about it. So they called her, and she got fired because of Facebook. So we need to acknowledge that internet is good, but you have to take care because it has bad influences on us. And to conclude, what I can say is that in everything that we get involved, in everything that we do, there are definitely positive and negative influences. So concerning internet, which is my topic, I'll advise you to take care. Thank you.